Violence inside New York State prisons is on the rise, and advocates say the numbers highlight an urgent need for more transparency. According to the Correctional Association of New York, deaths behind bars have reached a 5-year high right now. CBS 6's Brianna Sapardi breaks down the numbers and the push for accountability.
Advocates say the violence behind prison walls is at a crisis level, but getting a clear picture of what's happening isn't easy. According to docs, assaults on staff have increased by 86%, from 1,043 incidents in 2019 to 1,938 in 2024. Assaults among incarcerated individuals have risen by 113%. From 1,267 to 2,697. The Correctional Association of New York, or CANY, says 143 inmates died while in custody in 2024. That's a 34% jump from the previous year. But these numbers only offer a partial view of the problem. CANY says they have to wait months for more detailed data.
Right now, CANY, even though we are the oversight entity for the state prison under state law, must rely on the Freedom of Information Act to access information and basic data about the state's prisons. So in addition to certain data sets on showing assaults, who's being admitted into the system, but also some of the more compelling pieces around deaths in custody, the status of capital projects, how the doc's budget is being used on a yearly basis, are just things that we don't have complete transparency into.
The group is pushing for legislation to mandate public reporting of in-custody deaths and other critical incidents, aiming to enhance oversight and drive systemic change.
Oftentimes, CANY will have to wait several months, if not longer, for those requests to be fulfilled, which affects not only our understanding of what's happening in the prisons on a day-to-day basis, but also affects the understanding of policymakers, the public.
I reached out to docs to get their assessment on the rise in violence and their response to more transparency. A spokesperson said they're in the process of gathering a response. Reporting for CBS 6 News, I'm Brianna Sapardi.
Thank you, Bria. You can join CBS 6 tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. We're hosting a special roundtable discussion with Correctional Department stakeholders, lawmakers, and advocates. A system under siege, the fight for prison reform, only on CBS 6.